Anyway, hi guys.
Hi everyone.
Welcome back to our channel, The Marcelos. I am Michelle.
And I'm Aniele.
And on today's video, we have a very special video. I'm very excited.
Two special videos, you should say.
Yeah. Yes. Two special videos, one more special than the other. But yeah, we have a very special video. But before we get into that, thank you so much for subscribing and for watching this video. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And thank you for supporting our little channel that's growing. We're on the road to 1K subscribers.
Yeah.
Like we started this channel 7 months ago, and we've grown already. Like we're now actually
we're YouTubers now.
We're proper YouTubers. I'm joking. We were YouTubers before, but yeah, we're really grateful. Thank you for supporting us. But yeah, without further ado, I think when you see this video, we would have already celebrated our 5th year wedding anniversary. Yeah, so we've been married for 5 years. 5 years.
So we qualify to advise now. If you need advice, you can just contact us. Just send a comment there. You're now qualified to advise people who want to get married, people who are married. You know, we're now in the level where we can share advice.
He's speaking for himself. I'm not co-signing. Maybe give us another 5 years. Let's get to 10 double digits. Then maybe little advice, Nyana. But it is a beautiful milestone to reach 5 years.
Yeah.
And we thought something different, instead of like maybe sharing, I guess, lessons over the last 5 years or something, you know, more serious or typical on our channel. We decided to do something different, which is react to our wedding highlights video, which is about 7 minutes long. So it's not too long. So we just thought we could react and share that with you guys and just, you know, refresh. I haven't really properly watched it, even when saving it for this video. He hasn't seen it in a while as well.
Sure.
So it's going to be really nice to watch it with you guys. And I think also we'll even share it with Emma and see how she reacts to seeing it as well, since she's now very into videos and seeing things of us and pictures and stuff like that. So yeah, you'll see the video in the little screen. We're watching it now. I'm gonna put it on. Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm trying to rethink that day, you know. It was 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Remarkable.
Yeah. But here we go.
Okay.
My kitty lodge.
Yeah. That's your wedding dress, eh?
Yep.
Tell me, let's talk about your wedding dress. Why did you choose this? It's not an orthodox color, is it? It's an unorthodox color.
Yeah.
It's a brown.
It was a mixture of like traditional and like I wanted to bring the two worlds together, like a African white wedding type of idea, or, you know, African winter wedding vibe. And yeah, I worked with an incredible designer, Bima Shilo Designs, and we came up with my wedding dress and the right material, and I'm sure it will be shown in this video, you know, the wedding party and everything. And it just came out really beautifully. And yeah, it was just my dream wedding dress into full vision. You know, something unique and beautiful. And that was my wedding dress, which I still have.
Would you ever wear it again? For what event?
I don't think I can. But yeah, no, I think it served its purpose, like in terms of getting married. I did think about repurposing it and stuff, but yeah, probably not. And even when, or should my daughters get married, I'm sure they'll have their own ideas and things like that. But it's there. They want to ever use it or take something from it or whatever it is. But yeah, it was just my unique I wanted to be different, like just unique and stuff. And I loved how it turned out.
Oh, no, that's great.
More wedding rings, makeup, glam.
Promote your makeup artist. How?
Can you makeup? Wedding bouquet. You hadn't still arrived. Just wanna put it out there.
Yeah, I don't remember all of this.
Oh my.
Yeah, hey.
Yeah, the details. She did an amazing job with the details and the beading, and yeah. And there's me.
Doing the makeup session.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, there's your mom.
Yeah.
Hey. We should get married again. Oh, what's here in your mom's house? Hey, there we are.
Wait.
Yeah.
You know, we should get married again. It's like he's forgotten the stress.
Yeah.
The stress that came with wedding planning to get to that one beautiful day.
I remember the beauty of the day.
Yeah, the beauty of the day was amazing, but the stress that comes with wedding planning. I do want us, like I do have a dream and hope that we'll have like a beautiful vow renewal when we get to 10 years. So in the next 5 years.
Wow.
With our daughters and, with our family and something intimate. Nothing like a big, like this whole thing, like just something intimate and beautiful, like a beautiful vow renewal. Not even this flashy, no wedding party, nothing, but just like a beautiful thing now with our children, which I think would be amazing. But one thing I wanted to mention before we get to the groomsmen, which as you can tell look amazing, is that I also decided to go natural with my hair. I was just looking at my afro and I was like, I think I really was so, I guess, over the top and deep with my emotions and things with the wedding day that I wanted to be unique in terms of my wedding dress. I wanted to, like I was declaring to this guy that I'm like vulnerable and I accept myself, or he's helped me like really accept myself and all of these things with my natural hair. And I also wanted I guess, I don't know whether I'd have daughters or not, but should I have daughters, which I do now, to look at our wedding pictures one day and look at their mom and see how she embraced herself and she embraced her hair. I mean, I don't have the most perfect, biggest afro, whatever it was, but I wanted to embrace it. I wanted to do my hair myself too. And it came out beautiful. And like, I just wanted to highlight my, I guess, my natural beauty and all of that.
Yeah.
And,
which I'm a huge fan of.
Yeah, which was he's a huge fan of, and he's always loved my afro. So it was just like another thing that I just wanted to add to the sentimentalities of the day. Yeah, moving right along.
The groomsmen, these are my people now.
Yes.
Is that right?
I wonder, I think you had, yes, there you are. You had finally made it. And then here is my bridal party and me. I think I was waiting outside for us to go in and walk into the church. There we go.
Yeah. Pause there a bit. Let's give some context there. We were a bit late. Mzwai drives slow. Yeah. And then we had a problem with the car,
a bit late, and you see my face, just know they were not a bit late.
Slightly late.
It was. He was actually really nervous as to how I was. I was fuming. I was so upset. I had such huge regrets that we didn't sleep at the venue. I really do suggest that you sleep at the venue.
Yeah,
put that in your budget.
Definitely.
Have everyone important sleep at the venue, so that there's no one who can like stall the wedding or whatever. Make sure if you dead set on your parents being there, sleep at the venue. Your wedding party, if you have a wedding party, work that into the budget. That's something we should have worked into the budget and just made sure of, because
yeah, I know we were late, but we had a problem with the car as well. I remember while we're driving, hey, now the driver is telling me I was sitting front seat. He's like, hey, don't panic, man. But this car, like, the brakes aren't working well. So we were driving really slow, you know. So yeah, but hey, it was part of
I'm
the
trying to stay
challenges, eh?
calm. I'm getting
Yeah.
beautiful. I'm taking these pictures. Our photographer was amazing.
Yeah.
So like he's like, oh, let's do
Yeah.
some before pictures, and I just had to be in
Yeah.
the zone.
And he
And
was
my
calling
wedding
me.
party is also just keeping me calm. And he's like, it's okay. They'll be here soon. Relax. It's your day. They have to wait. Yada yada yada. I had to soak it up and go about the day.
Yeah.
But
And,
yeah.
and, the audience was really nice. No
Mm,
complaints, and the day went on for a long time, like
yeah.
later
And it
on
was a
into the
Sunday
night. It
even,
was a
so
Sunday
people
night.
were going to work the next
Yeah.
day.
But they
So
stayed,
they
eh?
tried. They were really supportive, and
Yeah.
we appreciate you guys for that if you're
Really.
watching.
Yeah. There's a few of them. You can see them there.
Hey, yabona and
Yeah, you must pause.
guys.
Yeah. I had, it's not my aunt, it's my grandma, who's my mom's aunt. Hey, yeah, you know, almost every family has that one aunt, most. So she was overly excited, and she had too much to drink already, and was still this was still afternoon.
This was still status. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
So there, I think you saw
Hey, that
my best man there was tripping over.
because she was just throwing herself. She was like, and he told me that she had never really behaved this way. Yes,
Yeah, that's
weddings will
why
show
she
you
was at the
funny things.
wedding.
I'm
You
telling
know,
you, wedding
everyone was
days.
shocked, my family, and
I was like,
there were
just
two of them.
beside myself because I was like, if there was any drama, I expected it from my family. But it was his side of the family, which was just
Oh,
like Haibo. Anyway.
yeah,
And here you are.
yeah, that's me and my big sister.
Yes. Look how handsome. Hey. Oh,
Yeah, everyone's dancing, not me.
oh, Mo. There's my little sister. Oh, my
You're
other
another
little
little
sister.
sister.
Oh.
Hmm.
I remember the emotions. Like, I just, wow. And then there I am with my dad.
Now I remember this
Uh,
particular period. Hey, I was holding back tears there now, eh?
yeah, like just thinking about it, like I'm holding back tears as well. And like the emotions of the room with everyone there in that chapel. Oh
Yeah,
man.
of course. You know, it's a very significant moment, that one, where I woke up to Michelle and her dad. Yeah, I think you know
Mm,
it from the previous video. We had some, not necessarily a falling out with the dad, but yeah, the dad was very clear to me to stay away from his daughter, and yeah, never wanted to see my face. So when this day finally came, we had already sorted out those issues.
mhm.
And so I think it's a very big moment there where I'm walking up to him and Michelle. I'm shaking his hand there, and he's handing the daughter over to me. And to be honest with you, he has loved me so much. He has loved me as a son. Just to clarify, I don't want to get emotional. I know that's Michelle's bit, not for me. So yeah, it was just a big significant moment for me. And right there at the
And he couldn't
corner,
look me in the eye.
no,
Guys.
if I looked her in the
He
eye, I
couldn't
would
look
have
me in
wept,
the
and that wouldn't
eye.
have been a
And I
good
was
sight.
like, this man, like I could tell he's on the verge of tears, but he was struggling to look me in the eye. Every other day, he could look me straight in the eye and say all these amazing things. And even when he said his vows, like he didn't look me straight in the eye.
That was never. Yeah, and that's my dad there.
Yeah, right
My
in the
dad,
corner there.
bottom right. Yeah, but I love that. No, let's go on. Hmm.
Oh, what a moment with the rings.
He's got a very close-up view. That's yeah. Oh,
Ah.
but we wanted to be quite unique, you know. So we came up with a handshake that we were
Yeah.
gonna do
Do you still
before the
remember
kiss.
it? Still remember it.
No, no, I don't.
What was it? It was
I don't expect her to remember it. No, she took a while to get onto it.
It pip, and then
You
it
know?
was a kiss, and
Yeah, I would.
then
I
throwing
don't
balls
remember.
in the air.
Yeah, maybe we should rehearse that and then we should try it out, you know.
Right?
And then
In one of these
we'll start one
videos
of the videos with the handshake.
with the whole thing. Oh my
And yeah,
word.
that was just before the kiss. I remember hearing people in the background. Yeah, Benzan Mash, what's going on?
Like kissing it, so it was just before we were supposed to kiss.
Yeah.
And
And people were so eager to see us kiss, you know.
Kiss.
So we built up the suspense with this handshake. And then you could hear people, yeah, what's this now? Yeah. Oh, that was nice.
Oh, what a moment.
Yeah. Oh.
And there's the first time.
And then there was a loud noise. A massive beam. It was a respectful kiss, you know. It's not what we do nowadays.
Oh, and the weather was just perfect. It was in winter.
Yeah.
But like it was just beautiful. It worked with our wedding decor and everything. And I was just like,
and this venue is Makiti.
Makiti wedding
Popular.
venue. And there we are. Look at us. Just married. Then this is us. And our parents.
Yeah. Mom maturing. Hey.
Siblings, family. There's my mom. Pixie mom.
Yeah.
Well, moms.
Yeah. That's our photographer.
Yeah.
Oh, it's my niece.
This was our family.
This is family.
I think it was like a siblings thing. And then the wedding party.
Yeah. We talk about the wedding party. They introduced the main characters as well, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
They're the ladies.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, wedding party. So you saw my sisters. My youngest sister, Abigail, was the flower girl.
Yeah.
And then in terms of my bridesmaids, I had Kim, which is my other sister, Kimberly.
Yeah.
At the time of her seeing this, she'll be in India.
Yeah.
She's studying there. And then we had Pumi, close friend of mine, Nolwazi, another close friend of mine. Tando, also, well, friend / family. That's Anele's cousin.
Yeah.
As well.
They went to school together.
We went to school together as well. Back in Springs Girls High, and then my maid of honor was Kumo as well. So yeah, that was my wedding party. And then your wedding party.
My wedding party. I'll start with the. What is the ring bearer?
Yes.
Yes, that's my niece. That's my nephew. Sorry.
Nephew.
Nephew in English, but my son, you see, you know, that's my brother's son. So that's actually also my son. Yeah, his name is Tiamo. Yeah, he had you saw the beautiful picture of him when we were putting on the rings. He had a close-up view there. Yeah. And then I had the best man, Mzwai. Yeah, the one who was driving slow. Yeah, that's my brother. My best friend. Yeah, a really good brother of mine, really, you know. Closer than a friend. And then then I had Umpumi Makizio. Also I grew up with him, childhood friend, you know, also my brother. They're all my brothers, really, you know. There's people I grew up with. There's Eugene there. I've known him since I think I've known him the longest, actually. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
since we were in primary school, like
Mm-hmm.
quite young, like grade 2. So yeah, that's Eugene over there. And then there's Gabelo. He's the youngest one from all of us there.
Mm.
Very good friend of ours as well, who's in America now after leaving Qatar. Is
Mm.
now residing in America. And then my brother-in-law, Mike. Yeah,
That's my
he's the
brother.
cool uncle to
Yeah,
my
Mr.
kids.
Cool. Mr. Cool. So
Yeah.
yeah, that was our wedding party.
Ah, that was nice. Yeah,
Yeah,
incredible
beautiful,
time.
beautiful photos these. I
Yeah,
remember them.
we don't have the videos of us practicing the step.
I think that's gonna show up a bit here.
Oh, all
A little
right.
bit of what we
Yeah, what
practiced,
we're
but like
practicing. Yeah.
that was fun. We had a time. We had a time.
All right. I'm Loomis.
I remember this. It was just our little time alone. The wedding dress. Like it just worked so well with the weather and the brown and everything.
Yeah. All right, that's me trying to dance there.
Hey, there's the step. Hey, 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 hey. Yo,
Oh, I'm not sure what's
hey.
going on there.
Before we get to that, so yo, that step, my goodness, guys. Like I'm so serious in the face. I'm seeing myself as I do that step because I'm trying to remember everything and like just like
Yeah.
like I don't even remember it now.
Oh.
Like, you get to ask me what was going on.
I couldn't
and what was
remember it when we
next
were
and
practicing it.
everything.
I couldn't remember it. Jay, I'm so stiff, guys. I'm stiff. I'm so stiff. Sorry. I normally watch, you're watching
Yeah.
people's wedding videos. Hey, Krumi and Chai Valapa. Yeah, I know.
And the
Yeah.
thing is, when we were going in, like when you get into the reception and they're like, you also have an entry dance. I think it wasn't captured here. So like we'd go in pair by pair, so
Yeah.
each pair, like maid of honor, best man, go in, and then we went in. They went in with their own dance. I think I'll insert a picture of how we went in. I'm just busy squatting on the floor. And Lily's just watching. And the song was, I remember I even told you the other day because when I was listening to music, it popped up.
Hey, yeah, I know
Hey, oh my gosh, what a time. Like I forgot, and I think my parents like they had like a front table right there by the entrance. So I'm busy there with my booty down.
But you pause at an interesting place, no? When are you gonna get to that? She didn't want this to happen, by the way.
Because it was right in front, and my dad was right there, guys.
And I told her, hey, I am certainly going for that. What do they even call it?
The wedding gata or something.
Yeah.
Because you then throw it, and like the bouquet, throw it.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was like one of those games and things that we did, and it was just the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's I was just dying this, right? Inside. Yes, the chance to catch this.
Yeah, I wanted my chance to get married, so I made sure I get that thing.
It took his time, and then like we also had like a shoe game. I think maybe there's a highlight of that. I'm not sure. I don't remember.
Similar to the video we had.
And then I think one of our friends to prepare the questions, and the last question she prepared, Mbadi, if you're watching this, was who's gonna make the first move tonight. And did I not just die?
Well, we agreed. We got the right answer.
Yo,
I kept seeing the corner of my eye. Oh, yeah. And then, anyway, let's go on with the video. There's more. Nah. Who caught that?
You
Mike.
see,
It was
you
Mike.
see.
I remember. Wow. It was Mike. Yeah. I remember.
And then it was me. I remember who caught it as well, but I'm not gonna really reveal it just yet.
Oh, I remember it was Tang. Is it
No.
Tang? What? Oh,
Yes, it was.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, this cake. Oh, this cake was so delicious. Sorry.
Oh, you want to talk about the coaching?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, no, I thought you were okay. No, it's fine. Go ahead, speak about the cake. I'm bringing something to ruin the moment.
I just caught what you wanted to say.
Yeah.
But anyway, never mind the coaching of how to cut the cake for those who are interested to know what anele means. Because you always have that one auntie who's gonna be like, don't forget. The cake was delicious.
Yeah.
Delicious. And even that which we went home with was a lot and we struggled to finish.
Yeah.
But it was so delicious, so moist,
Hey.
lovely flavors, amazing, perfect cake. That's all I wanted to say.
Oh, all right. Well, I'll tell you then, guys. Michelle had a little struggle during the night, even during the day, with those two grandmothers of mine that were causing problems. So she wasn't smiling a lot. So I kept having to remind her to smile, even the photographer. Smile at times when they start acting up, you know. So another thing happened now during the cake cutting ceremony. We had one aunt come up coaching Michelle, coaching her, saying, remember, you must cut from the bottom or from the top. I can't remember. And then I know, and I'm like, oh no, thank you, auntie. Yes, and then you must remember, you must reserve this section for the one family, or, you know, all that coaching. And now it was ruining the moment a bit, you know. But like I told her even on the day, I'm like, hey, smile, it's okay. You know, the wedding day is for family, you know. And looking back now, you can see how it wasn't really something that would ruin our day, you know. It's just very frustrating, obviously. You're trying to,
Yeah, it was just like, come on, man, like.
And what was funny for me is coaching her how to cut that cake. If you knew the symbolism around that, we need no coaching. Oh, wow.
It's so fun.
That was Michelle during the day for some time. Hey, yeah. And I remember your colleagues also saying, smile.
Because they also had a friend table.
Hey, yeah, no. Hey, all right.
Anyway.
See, I need no coaching to eat cake.
Here's the shoe game. They are my parents.
Yeah. What are your parents doing there?
So it was the speeches. As a spiel. And they know we have a YouTube channel now.
Yeah. Yeah. So, tell us about the speeches.
No, but thing is, they didn't go first with the speeches, I think. So they followed. I think it was your parents who started.
It was your parents' first time.
Was it my parents?
Yes. And then my parents copied your parents.
Yeah, actually, it was my parents. So instead of like, I don't know, probably maybe they have minor regrets from the day. But I guess because there's family that traveled from Zim, so I guess they were really excited about that. That they completely didn't give us like advice on the day. They literally just spent their speech time, which was already limited because we started really late, thanks to Lord. So maybe he's partly to blame.
Yeah, I have to blame, right?
But they spent their whole speech time introducing family members and making them stand up. Like we have wedding photos of just different family members just standing up. I mean, it's great we have pictures of them, but like just and
The
then we have this
speech.
family from Manban. Like it was just to like he said, the weddings for the
Yeah.
family. I mean,
Oh,
they've spoken to us, I guess, after that,
yeah,
positive family and
absolutely. And we
private and
spend a lot of
stuff.
time
So
with
it's
them. Yeah.
okay, yeah. But like
Eish.
on the day, literally, that's what they did. And then Anila's
Yeah.
parents followed suit.
Eish.
Everybody stand up,
People from Swaziland
and
standing
it's
up, my
like
family.
it was just like, okay, do your thing, I guess. That's how your speech is about to go down. That's
Yeah.
what you want.
Eish. Yeah.
Good shots, but yeah, it is what it is.
But we had other speeches as well.
I think they pop up.
Oh, all right. Okay. I'm going too far.
You think what you think? Nabo. There we are. So this was the first best speech.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess that was it.
That's it. Come on, pause, though. Yeah. Come, let's try and remember the speeches. There was the Pressman's speech that popped up.
Yeah.
There was Marshall's speech, little brother's speech.
Yes, that was really beautiful.
Yeah.
I don't remember everything that was said because, like, I really, my regrets with the day is that I was so stressed on the day. Hence, like I mentioned, a vow renewal would be beautiful to have. Like just to celebrate and now with our children and just to really be in the moment and not worry so much about everything else and everyone else and all of that. Because that's what I was so stressed about.
Yeah,
everything else,
that's
everyone
true.
else. The moment is everything going perfectly. Is there an auntie screaming somewhere or being taken outside to catch some air? Because is this happening? Is that happening? It was a lot, and our photographer was gracious to even stay longer to get us perfect pictures. That's why we have such beautiful evening pictures. It turned out to be great. But like, there was an initial plan of us going outside onto like the path or the dirt road and taking pictures there, but we couldn't because that was too late.
Yeah. And
so it was just like things not going perfectly that just were ringing in my head and buzzing in my head.
I think a lesson from that is for anyone else who's watching who's gonna get married soon. Have someone, because we had a wedding plan. What is it? The
wedding coordinator. Yes.
But that person, we didn't really know them. It was from the venue.
It was on the day. Yeah.
So it was a white lady. And so when these black people are acting up,
how is she going to handle them? What is she going to tell them?
Yeah.
And then you also have family getting upset with you because you didn't get to take pictures and things like that. And there's just so many things happening.
Exactly. So the
stress of that day.
So with the wedding wedding coordinator, I think it's best as someone from the family, from one of the family, and someone who won't be shy to tell people, hey, like, for instance, I'm thinking if it was someone from my family, let's say my sister, she'd tell my aunt, hey, stop clowning,
Whereas and they would try. I think moms did try.
Yeah, they did try, but they were trying now as they were part of the audience. They were also dressed up.
To be there and stuff.
Yeah, and trying not to embarrass, those kind of things. So I think that's one lesson that we could also learn from, because that poor lady, Shame, she was coordinating, but
I didn't even remember her until you
exactly. She was like hardly there, like she was trying to be there, but yeah, what she would do though, push the lines when people are lining up for food. So it's a very important position, guys, a wedding coordinator. Please put that in and let it be someone who you trust, can do a job, and then all these other things you can fix afterwards, if people's feelings were hurt and whatnot. Because that day is about the bride and the groom. And so family should just take a backseat from that,
Yeah, and just not harass so much.
Yeah.
Expect you to, so I put that on my shoulders.
Yeah.
Really.
And so, that's what happened with Michelle as well, which wasn't, hopefully, if we could, we would have taken it out. But it's part of the day. At the end of the day now.
It was still beautiful. But it was part of the lessons.
Yeah, no, it was a beautiful wedding.
And this is how our photographer made sure we had time on our own. I really loved what he did here. He was, Alkan was amazing.
Yeah.
Alkan Butler Photography I
He
don't know if
bullied
he's still,
everyone
he
away,
bullied everyone on our
telling, go away.
behalf.
Say, this is
He, like, even when you were late, he was the one keeping me calm. He was like, don't
yeah.
worry about it, it's still going to be amazing. He was top tier. The photos already were amazing. Like, if you've seen our wedding photos, we need to blow them up. Like, it's just, I guess we're waiting to buy a house and everything so that we can blow things up. But like,
Yeah.
amazing. Like, he was phenomenal. He, like, from the service to everything.
Yeah. Want to share how we got him?
Facebook ad.
Well, what happened first? He wasn't our initial choice.
Wait. Let us start the video, man.
Okay.
You were just, whoa.
All right, that's fine. Right?
But yeah.
All right.
Okay.
No, that's it.
That's it.
That was too short.
It was. But yeah, that's the end of it.
Yeah. Oh.
But now coming to that, how we got him, just a little story before we summarize everything.
Yeah. Remember, take lessons, guys.
Yeah,
For those who are going to get weddings, those who are planning weddings, these are just lessons where you can learn from our bloopers, you know.
But maybe we'll share, like, maybe we should share a separate story time on that.
Yeah.
I'm wondering, because it is a bit of a story.
Yeah. Well, yeah, now we're reacting to the video.
Yeah, now we're just.
That was our wedding day, the 28th of July, 2019. Pre-COVID, we don't know these social distancing nonsense that other people had to go through.
Really
we never went through all of that, you know. But yeah, that was our wedding day.
It was amazing. Just now thinking of the day and everything. What a beautiful day.
Yeah.
We were exhausted, emotionally spent. I mean, like, I'm just an introvert, I like being by myself. I was so finished by the end of the day because you're just hyper away with everything and it's like so much going on. And I think, thinking of the day and everything, like, our photographer or our videographer didn't capture much of the ceremony, which was great. It was beautiful, it was intimate.
Yeah.
But it wasn't emotionally, like, I did something very intimate on that day. I sang for this gent.
Yeah.
In my house, which I prepared for. Like, no one really knew I was gonna do that. I thought about it for months. Am I really gonna do this? Because I've always just felt like, I have like a decent choir voice, not like the Mariah Carey or anything. And I just
she underestimates herself. If only that video included that song.
Yeah,
those songs, 2 songs.
I did like a little joint medley for him. I mean, I remember even my dad saying to my mom, "Did you know your daughter gets?" Afterwards, like, that was beautiful. But yeah, it was just like another vulnerable moment, or like me just being fully vulnerable and declaring my love to this man in front of our loved ones, and just really showing him that I was going all in, vulnerabilities, insecurities, like, and all. Like, I was just making this huge declaration. So by the end of the day, I was emotionally finished because I had done and gone through the most unusual day, doing things I wouldn't usually do, and taking up or summing up the courage to be this emotionally vulnerable person and being there with people and feeling all sorts of emotions throughout the day. So much love and excitement, from frustration and anger to like, why are you late, to like annoyance with like silly things going wrong and family members just doing the most. It was just an all-encompassing day, but it was overall beautiful, even with the minor, imperfections.
Yeah. No, I enjoyed all of it. Even the imperfections, really. It's a story. We have a story, which we'll share in another video,
Yeah. And the story that we have for our daughters now that we'll share with them.
Yeah.
Like, just they'll get to see, and like, just when they see the wedding pictures, oh, your day looked so amazing. You're like, yeah, it was beautiful, but this and this happened, and it was eventful, and yeah, it was just really beautiful, and we're so grateful. And 5 years in now, yeah, 5 years in. But I mean, like we said, we'll share more in another video
Yeah.
with other lessons, maybe, or story time with our photographer, like Amelia has brought up, where
Absolutely.
we'll just share that story. Because if we do now here, it will be the longest video. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was something. That
Yeah.
was interesting. That was fun to watch.
Definitely.
It evoked a lot of emotions.
Hey, yeah. All right, let's end the video. Yeah.
Any closing words?
No, we need to discuss. We need the wedding video. We're gonna have that. Yeah. For now, see you soon.
As someone who's a bit overwhelmed here with emotion, one of these men who don't want to cry.
Yeah.
Answer the people.
Yeah, no, must be much.
But anyway, guys, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. We'll see you in another video.
Bye.
Bye.